situation. So this is a lot of people for reporting child abuse because it looks like a crime's being committed if you ask me. Police don't enforce child abuse.
No.
So I'm reporting child abuse. And it doesn't make you mentally ill to report child abuse. It makes you mentally ill to not allow someone to report child abuse. So what can you do?
How can we help you?
Yeah, I'm reporting child abuse. What can you do to help me? That you came here.
Tell me what's going on because you came in here for help and we're trying to help you.
Okay.
How can we help you?
Well, normally investigate the child abuse and start putting people to prison. Do you have access to the FBI?
No, we don't do that.
Okay, I've already reported some stuff to the
So
FBI.
how can we help you today?
I just told you. Now, if you're trying to intimidate me and bully me, you're committing a criminal activity.
No, we're here.
I just need to report the child abuse with all this criminal activity going on because it's criminal.
Okay, so what is the
So
process
if
you needed to do?
he will get in the car, but I don't understand why you're here trying to intimidate me and bully me and prevent me from reporting child abuse because it's a crime. Now, I can show you on the FBI page, conspiracy to violate civil rights, trying to oppress, intimidate, bully someone. That's what this is for reporting
Okay,
child
so
abuse.
we're here to help you.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can tell us you don't want our help. But
What are you here for?
We're here for you.
Okay, well, if you're here for me, report it to the FBI. If you're here to help me, yeah.
I'm going to ask you a few questions.
Okay.
And if you can answer my questions, and then we'll see where we go from here, okay?
Oh, okay.
Are you eating okay?
Sure. So you're trying to say I'm mentally ill? You're trying to frame me with mental illness?
Asking your questions.
So why would you think that someone is mentally ill for reporting child abuse?
I didn't say you were mentally ill.
So I think that I need to end this conversation because I think that you're committing a crime trying to bully and violate me. Yeah, I mean, I should be free to leave. You're not free to leave, though, because you're committing a crime.
No, if you
No, you have no right to intimidate me and bully me for reporting child abuse. You're committing a crime.
So we want to help you.
You're not here. Do you have access to the FBI? No, then you're not going to be able to help me. You don't need all this to report child abuse.
So you have an option to leave. It's an option.
Oh no, I'm reporting child abuse. We're going over there to check on my daughter unless you're committing a crime. Are you trying to intimidate me?
You're free to go.
No, we're going to go check on my daughter unless you're committing a crime.
What's your daughter?
It's none of your business. We're going to go check on my daughter. Are you trying to bully me and try to enforce the child abuse?
No, we're not.
Oh, okay. Well, don't try to take control and manipulate and antagonize me to keep my child in abuse. She's 10. Are you sick?
We're literally trying to help.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go over there to the. She had bruises.
First, let us help you.
No. Mental ill, framing me with mental illness is going to send yourself to prison. Okay. 9/24/2011, she had bruises. We don't need mentally ill people. You need to talk to Denise, the person that whooped her.
Can I suggest this?
No, you can't suggest nothing unless you do something with the person that, bullied my child and abused her.
Can we please start with a checkoff list? Let's make sure everything's okay.
No, you don't need to I need to go check on my child. You go do the checkoff list to the person that had bruises on her. No. I'm going to go check on my daughter. You go over there and do the checklist to the person that had the bruises on her, 9/24/2011. You do the checklist to the person that took her earrings off that were new and then had her ears closed. Do that checklist. Do the checklist on the person that drove off with her coat in December. Go over there and do that checklist for her.
I have 4 questions.
It's none of your business. Do the checklist on the person. You don't need this to report abuse.
We're gonna get
no, I don't have to talk to you. Come on, let's go check on my daughter. I don't need to talk to them. You're not mentally ill is calling them to when I'm trying to report child abuse. It's like you're criminals. Yeah. So I don't need to talk to them. They're criminals. That's trying to intimidate me, oppress me, mistreat. That's a crime. It's up to 10 years on the FBI page. Yeah, we don't need this to try to prevent me from reporting child abuse. Yeah, no, they need to talk to her where we're going. She took out her earrings. That's mental illness on their part to think that they need to call these people to prevent me from reporting child abuse. I don't need to be intimidated and bullied and violated because I want my child to be safe. You need mental illness help. If you think you have a problem with me reporting child abuse,
nobody has a problem.
Well then let's go do it. And you go talk to her because she took her earrings out, let them close. You don't need to talk to me for reporting child abuse. You're mentally ill. If you think you need to enforce child abuse, I don't need to talk to you. You're wasting my time.
Yes,
you're a criminal and feds need to intervene in the insanity.
Yes, ma'am.
You don't need mental illness people. You need to go talk to her.
Somebody call you mentally ill?
Well, are you going to check her out? Why would you check me out and I'm reporting bruises? That's a crime.
Who called you mentally ill?
I don't have time to waste on you, ma'am, because I want people that violate and intimidate me and try to keep my family oppressed to be in prison where they deserve to be. This does not need to happen. If police does not even need to enforce child abuse.
Look at this.
I don't have time to talk to you. We need to go check on my daughter. You need to go talk to the lady that took her earrings out, that took her coat, and put her hair in horrible hairstyles to violate her. The one that my daughter said, huh?
Who took her over there?
On false charges. I was in jail and they've been lying ever since, but I don't have the need to talk to you. I want to go check on my daughter. You go talk to her.
I want to say one thing. Nobody's here to hurt you.
Well, you are, because you're wasting my time. You need to go check her out.
Let us help you.
Conspiracy to violate civil rights is up to 10 years. Trying to oppress and intimidate someone for wanting services is a criminal offense. You're committing a crime.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't need to be intimidated, bullied, and violated for trying to report child abuse. Yeah. I'm on the person reporting the bruises instead of the person that put the bruises on the child. You don't see the police report from 9/24/2011?
2011.
Yeah, someone is mentally ill here. Someone is definitely mentally ill here that's making these decisions is mentally ill. It's slander, and trying to frame me for mental illness is a crime. I thought conspiracy to violate civil rights is up to 10 years on the FBI page, and I've already reported it, and I'm ready for people to get their charge. Because this don't need to happen, because I'm trying to report child abuse and protect my 10-year-old daughter is sick.
Do you still want to check on your child?
Yeah, but you already have committed a crime to try to cover for the child abuse. You came with the mental illness people covering for the crime to try to demean me and violate me and my daughter by covering for child abuse. You guys did that. You should have thought of that before you had them criminals come talk to me. Okay, let me get it. So the feds and CIA, these people are trying to frame me for mental illness for trying to report child abuse in this vehicle right here. These are the people right here. That's the vehicle. Yeah. Okay. To concoct a scheme to cover for the child abuse, the police department. It's sick.
Oh man. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go to.
And these people I don't want to talk to, we're trying to cover for it and frame me for mental illness to keep my daughter in jeopardy for profit.